James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Silent Hill 2. One of my favorite games from back in the day. Back in the day being the PS2 era, I guess. Alright. I'm not sure which control type is which. I actually want the Resident Evil controls. I want the tank controls, but I'm not sure which one that is. We'll have to figure it out as we go in.
Could you really be in this town?
Alright, looks like we chose the controls correctly. A lot of people don't like tank controls, but I really do like them in games designed for them. They're... Oh.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
This game has such great music. As I was saying. What the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah. I actually really like tank controls in games designed for them. Especially in games where, like, the camera moves independently of the player. Map of Silent Hill. Oh, I actually didn't think there was anything in there. I'm glad I checked there. Can you run out of breath? I can't remember. The run is a bit slippery, isn't it? No, it's funny. At least in this part, the game looks and feels so much like Alan Wake. It kind of has the same look, doesn't it? The trees everywhere, and even the look of the protagonist. Very Alan Wake-ish. Or Alan Wake is very this-ish. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. Oh. Save spot. Okay. We're saving the card 1 then. I do love the look of the fog in this game. People say that PS2 and PS1 graphics like that don't really hold up today, but I still think it looks magnificent. Like, obviously they can do better today, but I still think it looks really good.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Alright. I like that exchange. I'm lost. What the hell do you mean lost? There's one road. Just follow it, you moron. Alright, well, what do you respond to that with? Let's see, how do you access the map? Oh, there's a strafe. I completely forgot about that. Huh. Like an over-the-shoulder view if you hold the L2 button. Interesting. think I can find anything yet. Am I going the right way? Well, again, there's only one road, so it's gonna have to be. Can't go through the bushes. No, not the bushes. The most horrifying thing of all. Pole dancing? No. I never did play the HD remasters of these. Silent Hill 2 and 3. I've heard very bad things, but I don't actually know how they are. Like, I am super interested in playing this game in HD, but if they just screwed it up, then they screwed it up, you know? Frankly, even with the HD versions out there, I'm still happy with my PS2 originals. Did I skip something? I feel like I skipped something. I'm not sure how. Wasn't I supposed to have a weapon by the time I reached the town? Oh, well, that's good. Where's my inventory, anyway? Oh, here it is. Photo of Mary. Letter from Mary. Alright. Are these marks blood? That shadow just now. Figured if you see something leaving bloody tracks, you run after it, right? That's the rule? I think that's the rule. see something in here. Is that a save point? And a healing thing. Okay. Remember that from the first game. Those healing and pool things. Never did go back and beat game 1. I should do that. I mean, I've beaten it before in the past, but not my recent playthrough. How do you attack again? Alright. Alright, got it.
What the hell is it? It's not human.
It didn't even try to fight back. I never noticed that. It was just kind of staring at me. Suspicious. The franchise has brought up a lot the possibility that the monsters you're fighting aren't actually monsters. They're like other people that your delusional mind is perceiving as monsters.
This thing broken? What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
You can run while you're prepped. Can you? Ha! Ha! The game's a lot more nimble than I remember. Like joust on foot. Alright, can't go back that way. I guess we explore until we find a place we can go in. Yeah, they're slow enough, they don't matter. Health drink. Thank you. Oh. Going this way. search the explorable area for the moment. I don't know what that sound is. There's a health drink. Yeah, the game's explored the idea of the monsters being just random people. But it is never really confirmed one way or another whether that's actually the case. At least as far as I know. Apartment gate key. Okay. Random place to find a key item. Guess I'm looking for an apartment gate. Shit, motherfuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't think a game has jump scared me like that since the dogs flying through the windows in Resident Evil 1. Wood boat apartment. Oh, woodside apartment. That makes a lot more sense. Wood bode. What the fuck does wood bode mean? I would rather explore a little bit first, find any hidden goodies. A lot of health drinks around. Unless the woodside apartment thing is the hidden goodie. That's possible. That body was completely out of the way. I can't even remember what the stages in this game are. I know there's a hospital. Because that's where the nurses are. The world famous nurses. Other than that, I can't remember the stages in this game. There's a lot of monsters running around. What is that? Hello? Oh, that looks pickable. I guess it's not. Do I have a healing item? Alright. What are those things? Oh, this is blocked off. The road is blocked. Can't go any further this way. Let's find another way. Like, they don't seem to be attacking. Are those just cats running away from me? Kind of sound cat-like, don't they? Nope. Okay, where is the entrance to the apartment building? It's a gate key, so it has to go to something here? Yeah. There. I guess this apartment building is the first level. Garbage. No use for that. Alright. Let's go in. Woodside apartment. Yeah, looks like the apartment building is a full-on level. Silent Hill was fairly unique in being sort of or at least different from Resident Evil in the sense that it was at least a bit level-based. Like, it wasn't like you progressed from chapter to chapter, but there was definitely a solid sense of progression as you moved from one location to the next throughout the town. I just realized I don't have a flashlight. At least I don't think. No, I totally don't have a flashlight. Hopefully I can find one in here. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Is it in front of me or behind me? I think it's behind me. It's too dark to read the map. Locked. And if the lock is broken, can't you just kick the goddamn thing open? It's not doing a very good job if it's broken. Television. There's nothing unusual about it. Henry Mildred Scott. Like arrows. Right, down, left, left. Too dark to see it well. Can I have a flashlight, please? God damn it. Did I just walk by it somewhere? Or is the first challenge find your eyeballs? I actually get the feeling it's supposed to be darker than it actually is. Actually not very dark at all. It's something to do with the resolutions it's running at. Or the effect of the upscaler I have the PS2 running through. To be more precise. Of course, I can see it great. I don't know if you can see it great. What I see might not necessarily be what you see. Hello. Oh, flashlight. Kill it. Kill it with fire and wood. Stay down, butt monster. Alright, we got us a flashlight. Can we toggle it? Yeah. I think they're over here. Yep. Alright, where was I going? That's the staircase. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I missed room 201. I kind of want to go back and see what's going on with that clock before anything else. Where was the clock? I think it was up here? Yeah. This is a pretty big apartment building, isn't it? There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Can you push the clock? And how hard I push doesn't move. Alright, scars from the past. Clock is stopped at 1:30 and 15 seconds. Faceplate is closed, it is locked. Can't touch needles with the clock like this. Okay, so I need the clock key. Need to get in so I can manipulate the needles according to the names on the wall behind it. That is my guess. Could be partially based on memory, but that is my guess. I actually didn't even realize there was a door over here. There isn't. It's boarded up. Okay, interesting. Alright. I guess the blue doors mean it's just open. Go down there in a minute. Whack it. Again, not attacking. Oh, this game does a lot with like symbolism and stuff. Did I just pick up bullets? For the gun I do not have. Yep. What is he looking at? More bullets. Oh, okay. I feel like some of these rooms are bigger than others. Alright, there is something to do here, but, you know, you don't want to put that in a game. There's a couple things you can do there, actually. I wonder if I could have like snuck by it if I turned my light off. Okay. Assessment time. I have explored pretty much the entire explorable area. And what I need is to find the clock key. So I guess that means it's time to do a slightly more thorough investigation of some of the rooms I've been in. It helps to watch his head. Apparently his head points to anything I can pick up, so. Shit. It is interesting thinking about the possibility of James just wandering through this apartment building, beating down random people in their own homes. In search of his wife with a plank of wood with a nail in it. There's a newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting written on it. Oh, I beg to differ. There's a lot of interesting on it. Psycho man beats town with club. This apartment's all fancy. It's got 2 bathrooms. Look at that. These people are living it up. What's he doing back? Well, I need to go back that way anyway. The enemies in this game respawn? That seems weird for a horror game. This room seemed to only have 3 rooms, which seems a little too small. So maybe there's something else in here. Yeah, this was the one with the flashlight in it. Yeah, that kind of makes sense then. That's why the room is important. That's why it's here. Another boarded up room. Maybe the clock key is in the room with the clock? I would think not, but the music cut out while the sound effect was playing. That was weird. What's this? I mean, I get it. It's pointing to... See, it looks like... probably about 9:05? Henry Mildred Scott. Hour, minute, second. Okay. But I don't have the clock key, so I can't even attempt the puzzle yet. Logic says the clock key would be past this area as part of like obvious progression, but you can't go that way really. There's nothing back there. Maybe this respawning asshole has something to do with it? I really do think the key should be in here somewhere. But apparently the game disagrees. Da-da-da-da. That's the flashlight room. Right, lock here is broken. Is there another... Oh, wait. The trash. The strange, suspicious garbage. So you can like knock it down? No, there's nothing I can drop down there. Thought maybe I could knock it out with a stick, but apparently not. I don't know why I can't do that. I haven't found any other items I can use. Yeah, I think we have other floors to look. I was just like focus on that one floor. Probably a mistake. Those are encouraging noises. And there's the key. If I stretch my arm, I just might be able to reach it. What's the worst that could happen?
Ow!
Ha ha.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Oh, that's not quite what you would expect. You would expect like a monster. Not some punk kid. He's looking at something. It's a shopping cart. What's it doing here? Is that really the interesting part of this? Thank you. They're looking at a shopping cart with a gun in it, and he goes, "Huh, a shopping cart. That's not very useful. Dude, get the freaking gun." Wall is pockmarked with gunshots. Alright. Wait, that didn't actually help at all, did it? Unless I can shoot the stuff down the trash chute. Yeah, that did pretty much nothing for me. Unless this door opens. I mean, getting a gun is good, don't get me wrong, but doesn't help me solve the current puzzle problems. There's really nothing else in here? No. Who's that kid? think that's on the other side of the gate. Do I have to shoot it? I think not. That doesn't seem like that's how the game operates in general. Well, what else can I do? I've fully explored the 3rd floor, the 2nd floor, and the... Well, I guess I go back down to the 1st floor and look around. Is there anything else on the 1st floor? I think I just went straight to the stairs. Yeah, everything else is all locked up. I could save, though. That'd be probably a good idea. Well, let's try it. Alright, well, I think I killed them. Didn't really help do anything. Still don't have whatever I need to solve that trash chute puzzle. And I can't get through here to get the clock key. So now what? Well, I've been going for about an hour, so I think I might take a break for a while. Probably come back later today. I don't know if I'll be playing this, but I'll come back later today. For now, later.